Hello, Insiders.
Hey, Insiders.
Hey, Insiders.
Welcome to Magic Monday. We are so excited to be here with all of you.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Together making magic once again.
It's always a good day. Magic Monday is second
great.
favorite day of the week.
Yeah,
you gotta
first is always
appreciate
trivia night.
Oh, yeah.
Trivia night
There's
Fridays.
so
the
much
best.
energy.
But
and so much
then-
happiness and so much fun.
But you
But
gotta give credit to these Magic Mondays too,
Yeah.
because they're
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
because it's when we get to connect with you guys and talk about the magic of the world, and we just get to celebrate the Disney magic together.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
thank you, Kate, for the stars.
Thank
Aw,
you, Kate.
Hope you're doing
Hi,
well.
Matt. Hi, Alicia.
Hi,
Taylor.
Rachel.
Oh,
This is
hey,
awesome.
everybody.
This is awesome. Hi,
So
everybody.
good to see all of our friends on here again.
Hey, Paige.
Yes.
We really look forward to these days.
Boys and girls.
Disney
I
Lost
know.
Boys Girls. Hi. Hi, Megan.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for joining us.
Hey, thank you for the stars, Megan. Yes, we
Yes,
needed the happiness
absolutely,
too.
us too.
Definitely. We actually
Thank you.
had something that we wrote and we wanted to say to open up this stream.
Just before Magic Monday gets into full swing.
Yeah, not just yet, but before we get into full swing, we just we want to give everyone time to get here and
And then we
time
have.
to chat with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some really fun stuff planned.
Hey, thanks, Matt Allen, for the stars.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
We appreciate it so much.
Yes.
You guys are all so awesome.
We got people here on time tonight. Wow,
Yeah.
You guys are killing it.
You were more on time than we are.
Technical difficulties will never end.
No, but
Never.
you know what? We've handled
We
them
made it.
before the stream.
Yes, that's
Yes,
true. We
so
finally
this
got it all
time,
pieced
you
through.
see-
Yep.
It's amazing.
Just
So,
happy us.
to give you guys kind of an agenda of what we have going on today, we're starting with an opening message, an opening note, and then we're moving on to a Magic Facebook group and
yeah.
more fun announcements.
We have so many fun things
Like-
to talk about.
really
so
some
much.
really fun announcements. And
Seriously, it's going to be an epic night.
yeah,
Yeah.
totally. And all of it is about spreading magic and sharing the magic every day, as we do here at Disneyland Insiders.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's really important to us. So we're glad to be able to do that with you guys. All right, Mom, are we ready to get started?
Yeah.
Okay. So Kara, why don't you start?
Okay, so in our message, we just want to say that just like all of you, we have been watching the news and are just as heartbroken as the rest of the world by what we're seeing on TV.
Yeah, it's totally tough watching it right now, and we're saddened by everything going on. But just like all of you, Disneyland is our happy place.
It's kind of our escape from the stresses and problems that go on in our lives, and both individually, us personally, that we get to do, and also kind of the world as a community. Disneyland is our place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's, this community here at Disneyland Insiders,
It's really special to us.
yeah, and we're all Disney fans here, and no matter what is going on, the one thing that never changes is our love and our passion for Disneyland.
Right. So even with the parks closed, and we don't really know what's in store for when it will be opening right now.
Or what the future has in store at the moment.
Yeah.
There are a few things that we know, and that we are such a great community here of Disney fans. We're dreamers and believers and magic makers, and
Yeah.
what do we believe in?
We believe in magic.
We
Yeah.
believe in
And-
faith, trust, and pixie dust.
Fairy tales, happy endings.
If you
Um,
just believe, everything will turn out all right.
Yeah,
Yep.
just your
Uh,
dreams coming true, and Disney has been our way to do that forever.
Yeah.
And
It
we
really
want it to
is.
stay that way.
And
But
it's
and while the parks may be closed, the magic feeling they give us will never be lost or forgotten.
yeah, the feelings
No.
in our heart won't change.
no, I mean we love the park, but we don't need it to feel that magic and the happiness that
Right.
Disney brings us, because it's the community of people coming together that is the magic. And so tonight we wanted to make sure that we share the positivity, because
Yes.
Yeah.
this is a place where we can put all the politics and all the stresses of the world aside and come together and make magic and talk about
Right.
magic and just be happy
Yeah.
together.
It's about literally what Adam just said, is just taking what we know and putting it and saying, we'll get through, and this is how.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
We're going to do it as magic makers, spreading kindness in the world and in our communities.
So it is up to us as a community to keep the Disney magic alive and that Disney spirit alive. And so this live stream, we are dedicating it to reminding us all to share the magic every single day with our loved ones and with our community, no matter what else is going on in the rest of the world.
So
And
with
with that
that said, welcome to Magic Monday,
Yes, and-
Insiders.
Oh, yeah.
With our last final notes, our Disney quote. Why don't you start, Kara?
no matter how your heart is grieving.
If you keep on believing,
The dreams that you wish
will come true.
And we believe that with our entire being. And so, thank you guys for being here with us today to spread Disney magic and to be happy together once again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we will not waste any more time before we get into the magic that Disney brings us all.
Yes.
But we
Yes.
thought in a time like this, we needed an opening message, an opening moment just to say thank you for being here with us so that we can have a happy moment
Right.
with you guys.
Yeah, and
Yes.
help us keep the magic alive.
Even in such times, we can still turn to you guys and come to you guys and
Yeah.
have that moment.
Yeah.
So thank you.
This Disney community means the world to us.
It does.
So that is what inspired us to start our new Facebook group.
Yes.
And so by the end of the stream, Mom will have it live. She's working.
It's up,
actually.
actually. It's just up. So
Sweet.
So after the stream,
we wouldn't want you to leave the stream now, but you'll check it out. Like, literally, we're going to share it the second the stream is over. But the Magic Makers Disneyland Insiders Facebook group is officially live. And
yeah.
yay.
And so with this Facebook group, we're calling it the Magic Makers Facebook group because at a time like this, we need to share the magic with the people who need it
Yeah.
the most, which, sometimes that's us, as individuals, sometimes we need it the most.
Right.
So, we are very, very happy to have this group, and in this
We are.
group, we're talking about Disney magic and ways that
Yes.
we can share magic with our community, and it is just going to be a place that is happy talk and positive talk,
and magic.
Yes, magic.
all the time.
The way that we sit around on Magic Monday and
Make sure to look up.
Right.
Yeah,
Sorry, I was reading
we're reading your
comments.
comments, but realizing we're looking down, so I'm going to put them up here.
In the
much
spirit
better.
of Magic
I love
Monday, the way that we always come together and we talk to you guys about what we do and how we can make magic and how you guys are making magic in your communities, we want that group to be dedicated to those things so that as they happen or as you have ideas for things, it can just be put in the group without always waiting till Magic Monday.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so that will be a place where we can talk about spreading magic.
It'll be our calls to action.
Yeah,
Yes.
our calls to action on ways that we can come together as a community and make magic for those people around
Yes.
the world. And we want as many people involved as possible because
Yes.
the more people that are out there making magic, the happier everyone is going to be.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
'Cause when you make magic for people, it's such a good feeling
It
for
does.
you too.
Yes.
There's nothing better than that feeling
That you made
Of-
somebody's day better and
Yeah.
made a positive impact
Yeah.
in their
that you
life.
spread a little bit of pixie dust.
Exactly. And so, yes, we will definitely be posting a link for all of you asking how
I
to
think
join. We
people
will
already
make
are
sure
members,
that you guys
actually.
can go and
Nice.
join Magic Monday. Sorry,
Magic
this is
Makers.
Magic Makers group.
And then, like you guys have seen in previous Magic Monday streams, we will be having merchandise conversations in there. So we'll have like official Magic Makers merchandise, and that'll all be shared in the group,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we can like
Yep.
engage with you guys on it.
And we'll be doing giveaways and talking about ideas that we can bring magic to our communities.
Yes.
And we've been fortunate enough to receive Disney masks from people. And so one of the ways we can make
Amazing,
magic for
seriously.
people
Is
is
to bring those masks to other people in our community. Just today we
To
were
our essential workers.
right, our essential workers.
Yeah. And so that is coming out, and so we're just so excited to have this group where we can make magic together and talk about magic. Faith, trust, and pixie dust.
Yep,
Absolutely.
you guys are right.
So we're
A sample.
we're very excited.
A sample call to action
Yeah.
will be, let's take cookies to someone in
Yes.
the community.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So why don't you see what Mona says? So
An
Wait.
example call to action will be, let's all take cookies to the people in our community, and they can be Mickey cookies if you have the supplies for those, or just regular cookies. The choice
Right.
is yours.
We
Yeah.
can even set up like a weekly thing of like ideas that we have, and then everyone in the group goes and engages with their community in such a way after we, mix ideas and everything. And that's really what we want it to be, and that's the message that we want to share with the world.
and so as the magic makers, obviously Disney is a big part of what we do, and it is. But one of the things about magic makers is we'll pick a week and we'll go to a Starbucks and we'll just buy the coffee for the person behind us, right?
Yeah.
Or
it doesn't have to be that
or
hard.
we'll bring cookies to the people working at the UPS stores.
Right.
We just want a way to, in this time, bring magic for those people who are out there working hard for us as a
Yes.
thank you, and to while everyone's stressed, just to brighten their day a little bit.
Right.
Because
just kind of bring that to them because it's something that we can do to help
Right.
them, and it's what we choose to do.
yeah, exactly. So we're just very excited about this group, and it'll be a way for us to bounce ideas back and forth together and
Yep.
come up with ways that we can make magic for those people around us. We're pretty excited
are.
to have this group,
Yes.
and we have some fun plans. And we'd
Oh, yeah.
love to see you all in there. It would
Yup.
be really great.
Yup.
Except,
Oh, yeah, totally.
I know, like, I can't, because I know we just invited, like, the group of people on the live stream, so if you joined, then you're all set.
then you're awesome and you're welcome.
Totally set, but you will be seeing the announcement post later tonight after the live stream where you can officially
Yeah.
check in with the group and everything.
Right.
Yeah. So
Good way to
we're
put it.
very, very excited. And what is next on our to-do list?
Can we talk about the exciting thing yet?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so today is...
A very special day
It is.
It is the 1-year anniversary.
of
Of
Star Wars
Galaxy's
Galaxy's Edge.
Yes!
Yeah, like,
Like, how cool
technically
is
yesterday,
Oh,
but...
yeah.
What-
Thank you for the stars,
of the
Philip.
day we
Oh,
were there.
thank you.
Oh, yeah, and actually, thank you, Dad,
David,
and thank you again,
Megan.
Megan.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
So the stars are being temporarily.
Yes, yes,
Yes, yes.
okay.
Right.
So, originally... Oh, you...
Wait,
so,
finish on Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
A year
Yes.
ago today, a galaxy far, far away came a
Came.
little closer, and we were able to experience, you know, this whole new land inside
Yeah.
Disneyland, and it was so amazing. I'm still remembering opening day. I can see it so
Oh.
vividly.
I had
You
tears
can
of joy
feel
that
the
day.
excitement in the
you
air.
know what it was like if you were there, or if you've been, you know
Yep.
what it's like to feel that first time stepping in, and to think it was a year ago is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys were like on our live stream a year ago, but if you were,
If you
like,
It was
Or-
crazy. Yeah.
Comment, yeah.
Comment below if
Insane.
you were there a year ago on our live stream, because that
Yeah.
Or
would be
if you
crazy.
were actually there a year ago.
right, like at
So,
Galaxy's Edge.
Tara, what was your favorite part from that era? Like that first day that we were there?
Oh, seeing the Millennium Falcon, that can never be beat.
I
Walking
think
around
that's
that
it.
corner and just having that beautiful.
That wide shot
Yeah.
of the ship that we all
Yeah.
love, the hunk of junk.
Oh,
but-
Michelle
That's
Newman
fine,
joined the
John.
Disneyland Insiders a year ago yesterday.
Hey!
Oh, so you found us at Galaxy's Edge.
Happy
That's so
anniversary.
Cool. Happy 1 year of being a fan.
Fan-iversary.
That's so
yeah,
cool.
that's so cool. Yeah, so we're super excited. Thank you, Kelsey, for being on both streams. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh yeah, see, Kate, I know the time difference is crazy for you, but you were still there on opening day, so that's pretty
were.
awesome.
Opening day was amazing, and my favorite part was the energy of opening day.
It was unmatched.
out of this world. It was amazing, and so
It really was.
remembering the opening day was just so fantastic. Like, the cast was excited
Yes.
and in character the whole time.
Yeah,
yeah.
the cast
And
members, you couldn't
can I
have
just
picked
say-
a better like area.
Yes, Lost Boys and Girls. We remember meeting Jake. That was a great
Yes,
day.
that
Oh
was so
yeah,
cool.
I
That
think
was
that
super
was
fun.
like in downtown Disney. We ran into.
Yeah,
you guys.
we
That
were
was cool.
we were
that
running
was
in
so
super early.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that
We
was
were
so
like,
cool.
we needed our coffee.
Hi, Logan.
Yeah,
yeah.
we needed to
Hey,
get in
Logan.
early.
We did. So we were very, very excited
Yes.
that day. It was just amazing.
So we couldn't go a Magic Monday without pointing out that a year ago already Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opened.
I can't believe it.
It feels like it just opened yesterday.
Right, and then even on top of that, no one expected Rise of the Resistance to like. I mean, we obviously expected it to be open, but the fact that it's
Yeah.
like open and running a
Yeah.
year later was so cool because it felt so far away when Galaxy's Edge opened. To have Rise of the Resistance be where it is super cool.
Yeah.
So I just wanted
Oh,
to
yeah.
touch on that.
yeah,
just for Magic Monday.
we're pretty excited about it.
So, what was your favorite part of opening day?
Oh, the energy of everyone there. I mean, nothing beats that
No, you can't.
excitement
Um,
of
You
the
just
crowd.
can't beat that.
No, nothing. It was so cool.
Really cool.
And as a massive Star Wars fan, to be dropped in the middle of a Star Wars movie that you're like a part of was insanely awesome.
We
So-
could go into deep detail, but this is just a topic of Magic Monday, not the
Yeah.
whole live stream.
No.
Yeah,
this
no,
is-
yeah.
We have a lot to talk about today.
And I think we actually, I know you guys have been following along as we've been making these shirts, and we finally have a proof.
design.
We
Yes,
have a design.
Yes, we do have one.
We have a proof for what the design is. We don't have like the 3D image of the
shirt
of
yet,
the
but we have
yet,
the
but
design.
the design that's going on the shirt. We
Um,
want to show that to you guys.
We do. So will you pull it up and I'll give them a little bit of backstory?
Yes,
while
I'll
you
do
are
that
pulling it
now.
up. So we're super excited. So This is not our Disneyland Insiders shirt yet because we
yet.
still have our classic Insiders shirt. We're still designing that because it's going to be the one that
It's
like
gonna be spectacular.
yeah, it's the one that we're going to carry with us for a long time, and so we want to make sure that
Yeah,
that one is amazing.
It's gonna be perfect.
Yeah. And then the other one that we talked about was a Magic Makers group for the new group.
Yes, that'll definitely
Still
be in
not
there.
designed yet, but
Oh,
that's
yeah.
okay.
Well, the group did just go live a few seconds ago,
Yeah.
so
we don't have the shirt yet, but it's coming.
there will be an official shirt for members of that group. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be really cool.
But we do have our first new shirt that we have not published yet,
Oh,
but
yeah.
we have the design ready.
We published tonight, so.
Yeah, our plan is to have it published tonight or tomorrow morning, so
Yeah.
watch for it very soon.
Yes, look for that. I'm just going.
Really exciting.
I'm putting this in a generic folder just so I can pull it up faster. I can
Yep.
put it as an overlay because
Ooh,
I learned
we're
how to
gonna
do that.
bring it up on screen.
Yeah.
We're gonna fancy technology, you guys.
Right?
here.
So you guys just like present it to the camera and I'll make it go live the second you like do your
okay,
thing.
okay.
Okay.
Are you ready? We got like a drum roll.
Drum roll.
Yeah, drum roll.
Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll.
Oh, whoops.
Here it is.
I totally
It's a little
rushed
big.
that.
That's okay.
Woo.
I was ready. Hold on. The graphic's massive. We're shrinking it.
All right, drum roll, please. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Oh, ta-da!
So wait, it's still too
I
big.
would say ta-da, but you can't even see me, so it doesn't really matter.
Wait, it's still too big. Wait.
Eric is fixing it.
Okay. Oh no, here, block me. Here.
All right, and
Ta-da!
then Eric,
And then I'll come on this side.
All right.
Yeah. This is the moment magic was made for. One of our favorite lines from Magic Happens was
Oh, yeah.
that just hearing it was like,
This is the moment magic was made for. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And so when we saw that,
It's always
and
gonna be stuck in my head all day now.
yeah,
I
it's
know.
totally gonna be stuck.
but we saw it and we're like, this is the moment magic was made for.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
because
So it's magic, and this is like the perfect time. We all need a little more magic in our lives.
Yep.
Yes.
So this design will be on a T-shirt that'll get posted soon. We're
Yeah.
gonna have
Oh, yeah.
different color variants for different colors of T-shirt because the background of this is white. This will be for the white version of
right,
the shirt.
and so on
Oh,
a
yeah.
blue shirt or an orange shirt, it wouldn't come through. So we changed the design color
Well,
a
just
little
the
bit.
colors, the same
Just
design.
the colors.
We
Same
changed
design,
the color just so
but
that they would like
pop.
contrast and
on the
pop well.
orange shirt, we obviously can't have an orange star, so
Exactly.
it's
Then you wouldn't
blue
have
or
the
white.
star.
But you guys get the point. It'll be this design, and then you'll be able to pick your colors.
Yeah, and
Yep.
this quote is from, of course, Magic Happens, one of our favorite parades.
Yes.
Oh,
The
it's
best
so great.
parade.
All right, I'm gonna
We
make
love
this
it.
disappear now.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh wait, it's still here.
Bye.
It's like you
Bye.
can't take me alive.
Bye, graphic.
All right, now
Sorry,
it's
that's
back.
right.
So yeah, it says this is the moment magic was made for because this is the moment that magic was made for.
Yes, the launch of the Facebook group specifically, and a Happy Magic Monday, and our passion to come together just made it all that we
It's
wanted
like
to
this
make
is what
this.
we need to do right now.
Right, it just
yeah,
felt
it,
right.
it felt right. We've been talking about a bunch of ideas, and this one spoke to us.
Yes.
And so we're like, let's go with this one first. We're still designing
Oh,
a
yeah.
couple other designs
Yes,
and other shirts.
There are
But
so many good quotes from
There
Magic
are.
Happens. We may even do more of those.
But in the spirit of making magic happen, we are doing. This is. We have a very special giveaway to announce.
Take
oh
number
yeah.
2.
Okay, so with our star donations that you guys have been so amazing sending us,
Oh,
we
yeah.
We've
appreciate
been
it from the
so
bottom of our
happy
heart.
to have them.
From the bottom of our heart,
Yes.
thank you so
Seriously,
much.
We
Thank
wanted
you.
to do something sooner, so obviously
Sooner than our
So-
grand goal, which
Right.
is, of course, bring the family to Disneyland.
Yeah, so fill them in on. So we were collecting the stars. Eric,
And-
tell them what we were
alright,
doing
so-
that
Super
with.
chats.
yeah, the stars
Just
and the super
A little bit of
chats.
background.
They were coming together, and we were like, we love that we're doing this, but we felt that we wanted to do something for you guys sooner than the
Yeah.
park opening.
Yeah, and
And
so
s-
we've been collecting stars, and our goal with the stars was to raise enough money to bring a family to Disneyland.
Yes.
And that is still our ultimate goal.
But we still want to bring you something special while the park is closed.
Yes.
The problem
Well,
is that it keeps getting
It's,
pushed out.
it's an unknown barrier, and while it may have been rumored to be closer, then it gets rumored to be farther.
Yeah.
Obviously with current events.
Yeah.
And so we wanted to do something right now.
Yeah, and so we felt everyone needed a little bit of magic right now, and so we'd save a big portion of that, of course, to still bring a family to Disneyland.
Definitely.
But we would take a portion of it now and
Do you want me
do
to send
this
to
a
you so you can
giveaway.
put it up?
And
Or just
so
show it?
Just show it because of how long it would take.
Is this the first one we're doing?
This is our first giveaway of many.
Our first giveaway, we are part of the Amazon Influencer Program, and we have our own Amazon store page.
Wait, no, don't show them yet, because I want to give you guys a little backstory.
All right, but I need to go focus the camera.
Okay,
so,
okay.
Yes.
So wait.
Go prepare.
All right, Eric, I'll tell you when to start focusing. And thank you so much, Megan, for the 500 stars. You rock.
Thank you.
We want to start by saying, obviously, we're all stuck at home right now.
Clearly.
And even we're all, we're still at home. We're still careful. And so we wanted to give you guys something that we thought could be used at home.
Yeah.
And
to give you a little bit more magic right there at your fingertips.
Yeah. And so, Eric, why don't you focus the camera and
or
let's show them.
actually, in this case, at your taste buds.
Yes. So here is what we are giving away first.
Over to the left a little.
Hold up.
Wait. Hold on.
Boom.
It is a set of Mickey Mouse cookie cutters.
Yeah, they there's 11 pieces in the set, and each one of them is just as magical as the last.
Yeah, and so we have everything from a Mickey Mouse to Mickey shapes to Mickey's hand, and we thought we would bring you guys some Disney magic right into your kitchen.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Eric, why don't you refocus it back on us? We can talk about it. Are we good?
Are we good?
Do we look good?
Yeah, we look good.
We look good.
Come sit back down in the center. Here.
All right, so this is obviously like.
Oh wait.
Oh, whoops! I totally didn't put that back where it was. Anyway, this giveaway obviously isn't as huge as bringing a family to Disneyland, but
It's not.
But it's still fun.
fun.
and it's a
It's
really
magical.
good start that we wanted to bring to you guys just in this little kind of intermission stage almost.
Yeah.
It feels like.
It's like,
Please
hold.
Yeah. Please hold while we for
while the
regular
world gets
schedule.
back in order.
Yeah.
right.
Scoot over that way just a little bit. Yeah, perfect.
Cool.
There we go. So,
Anyway,
yeah, so we wanted to find a way to bring you guys some Disney magic while you're at home. And so this
Yeah.
is going to be the first of a few giveaways that we do. This
yes,
is how we're launching
we'll
it.
be announcing the first one. You'll see not speculation, like announcements and maybe rumors of the next giveaways coming
Yeah.
on next posts in the group. And so that's going to be really great. But something that isn't being talked about is that you can use these for many things because they are cookie cutters. But
But
if you think about it,
If you
it's
put
just
one
the shape.
on a cookie pan and then fill it with cake batter and put it in the oven.
Or brownie batter.
Or brownie
Or
batter.
And
you
so
can use it for like even like just making little ice cubes. Like you can
Yeah,
find
you
so
can
many
do it
cool
with
things.
anything.
yeah.
You can use it for anything.
And so the way that we're going to be picking the winner is we want as many people as we can get into our Magic Makers group right now.
Oh, yeah.
And so just by entering into the Magic Makers group, you can be entered into winning this awesome giveaway.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
literally how it's going to be.
We're
we'll
gonna
be
be-
drawing it from the list of group members.
Yep.
So,
So
Oh, yeah.
when you join the group, we get a list of all the members who are in the group, and so we're going to be picking a member of the new group who can get this awesome
we have
Magic
10
Makers
members
gift.
in our group already.
You guys, we have 10 members already, and it wasn't even started 10 minutes ago.
I don't even
Like,
think I'm in yet.
I'm not
I
even
just
in it
accepted
yet.
the invite, and I was like, wow, we got 10
Like,
members
I
already.
love you guys.
You
You're
guys
the best.
are awesome.
That's amazing.
And so, yeah, so our Magic Makers group,
Yep, that's perfect.
That is
Sorry,
so
I
cool.
just wanted to like geek out for a second there.
Mom made it after we started the stream, so like literally we haven't even seen it yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
you guys
we-
saw it
yeah.
way before we did.
Yeah, but now it's
That is so cool.
it's
Yeah.
a thing. Like that makes it so cool.
And so just by entering that group, you guys will be entered into the giveaway of this awesome cookie cutter set. So
Yes.
hey, thank you to Attack of the Menace for the $3 super chat.
That's awesome.
awesome.
All right, so now we gotta answer.
We gotta
Oh.
answer the question.
yeah.
What are your favorite recommendations for Disney Plus? Let's
And
think. For a
Attack of
second.
the Menace obviously is a Star Wars quote, like Attack of the Clones and the Phantom Menace is like
Yeah.
a combination.
That's a good little mix.
I
Yeah.
like that. That's fun.
All right, if we had to pick something on Disney Plus, what would you pick? Let's each give a recommendation. Each of
Okay.
the three of us. We'll start with Adam.
All right. Well, since you are a Star Wars fan, obviously, my recommendation for you is totally Star Wars: The Clone Wars or The Mandalorian. Both are
both
amazing.
are
the
amazing.
Disney Plus originals. I mean, technically, Clone Wars has been everywhere, but this season is Disney Plus
yeah.
original, and it's fantastic. And The Mandalorian is so cool.
Dad said Imagineering Story.
Yes,
Which is
that was gonna be
amazing.
my
That was gonna be mine.
recommendation.
Yeah. Hey.
Well done. If you care about anything about the Disneyland Resort and everything
It's just
that it stands for.
fascinating.
The Imagineering story is really fascinating. Thanks for the super chat, and I hope you like that recommendation.
Yeah. And for everyone else, what is your favorite thing on Disney Plus? So,
Fran Adler said Austin and Ally all 4 seasons.
yo,
That is a great. That is
That
a great show.
I listen to
Okay,
Austin,
but if we're doing,
Austin
like-
Moon music all the time.
If we're doing like Disney Channel recommendations, I'm also going to say Kim Possible.
Yeah.
Top tier.
Yeah.
Iconic.
All right. So on how you join the group. Now that it's officially part of our page, you should be able to go to the Disneyland Insiders page, and it should say Groups by Disneyland Insiders,
Yeah.
and then you can fill in your joining
Yep.
request.
We will
essentially.
also be doing an announcement post after the stream.
Yes, and then it'll be like officially tagged there, and it'll make it really, really easy.
And really, really exciting.
Yeah. So yeah, we will make sure that anyone who wants to be in the group can get into the group.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Any Insiders fan, we want people in the group who are positive and happy.
Yeah,
and want to make magic for
makers,
others.
Yes.
Spread the magic.
Because obviously the point of it is that we're coming up with ideas for you guys, and then we'll all go out and make magic in our communities.
Yeah.
Together.
Together. Yeah,
But
exactly.
separate.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Socially distanced, but together.
Yes.
Yep. So, yeah, we're very excited about this group. As you can tell, we've been doing a lot of work in the background to try to figure out how we want this to go, and we are like very excited to finally launch this really, really fun group.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, awesome. People are figuring out. They just sent their request. That's
Awesome.
really great.
Mom's working in the background, accepting everyone.
Sorry.
She's,
Yeah, right.
she's over there like, I'm going.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
See, Fran's right. You could spread magic with the cookie cutters because we could give it to somebody,
Hey,
and then
our example.
whoever has it could go make cookies and then go deliver them to
Yeah.
People?
people,
Loved
anyone,
ones,
anyone who
community
needs
members.
a little
And-
magic in their day.
In any way that you guys share magic, we would love to hear those stories in the group, like photos or videos or even just
Yeah.
text telling us a way that you made magic or someone made magic for you
Right.
recently.
That's what the group gets to be, and
yeah.
that's what's cool about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're very excited about a way to share the magic every day. I mean, that's our
Yes.
quote, and that's what we want to do.
We're sharing the magic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, because we are on 2 platforms at once. For the people on YouTube, this is a Facebook group.
Yes.
So if you hop over to Facebook, you'll be able to join the group.
Oh, yeah.
And if not,
Yeah.
you can still obviously be on
Oh,
YouTube
yeah,
and
and we'll,
see our
we'll
stuff.
still be making magic on our Insiders page
Right.
and on our
Oh,
YouTube
totally.
page. Like,
This is
totally.
completely in addition to, and not instead of.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, a community.
yeah.
Disney Lost Boys
board
and
chat.
Girls just joined and said, let's make some magic, as the
Yeah.
genie would say.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that.
Perfect.
You're, I love the genie.
The genie's great.
Ooh, a bunch of people are saying, I love Be Our Chef.
Oh.
That
Ooh.
is looks like such a fun show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the foodie, I haven't seen it yet.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
You foodie
I
trader.
know.
Trader.
But I want to watch it soon because it looks like a great show, and any cooking shows are awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Although, you gotta do it, like, as something's, like, in the oven, or else you're just gonna make yourself hungry, and you'll just
Yes,
be sad.
yes.
And Maria Ty Wilford will make sure you get in. Don't worry.
Yes,
We'll make sure you get.
We'll make sure you
Yes.
find it and figure
I
it
just
out.
sent
Don't
all
worry.
the top fans an invite.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So
Right.
if you're a top fan, you just got an invite to the group, so that's really cool.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know how fast it goes out.
We have no idea
We-
how
yeah.
fast it actually goes out or comes through.
Hey, thank you, Jacqueline, for the 50 stars. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.
Right? Okay, see, Greg and Lorth, you said you love
Be our
Be our
chef.
chef.
Be Our
Yes,
Chef. That is
yes.
it.
I definitely am looking forward to it. I just had to finish my school semester first, see?
So
But
what's exciting is we're all
Okay.
officially on summer break.
May I
Right?
just say, what time is it?
Summertime!
Woo!
Yeah.
and that's what we'll be focusing on. Not summer, but summers. I
Yeah.
don't know why I said it that way. Because it's
Well,
summer, we
yeah.
can now focus on things like this more because.
Well, we'll
of-
have more time to work on Insiders.
Yeah.
We didn't realize how much. Well, okay,
Well,
we
yeah.
do realize.
We do
School
realize.
takes up a lot of time.
It
It
does.
does.
Put it that
And
way.
It was funny because as we got into isolation and everything, we were like gonna go full force into it, but then we forgot that we still had school to do.
And they're like, oh, we should do this real quick so that we can just focus on
so
Insiders.
we knocked out school as fast as we could,
So,
and now we have all summer to focus on
it's over.
Insiders. So we got some really fun
Woo!
content coming.
Yes.
We're free.
Thank you, Joey, for the stars.
Oh, thank
and
you.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Dad,
Dad.
for the
Thank
stars.
You, Dad, for
Ooh,
the stars.
I like 363 stars. That's a cool number.
Wow.
Yeah. And Joey and Joanne sent us 600 stars.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
You're amazing. We appreciate all of it.
Yep.
We
We really appreciate you guys. Yeah, we have fun stuff that we have going on, and we're
That's
just
what we get to do on Magic Monday is talk to you guys and really come together because it's what it's all about.
yeah.
It is.
And we get to remind each other of all the positive and all the magic that we
Yeah.
make, and all the magic that we can bring together. We're so lucky to have you guys. You guys are the best fans and community in the world.
We love you
Yeah,
guys.
You're
You guys
amazing.
are
we
amazing.
so appreciate you guys and everything that you do and everything that goes on in the world. You guys are amazing people through and through.
Yep.
Couldn't have said it better.
We're lucky to have you guys as our team.
Yeah.
Eric, wait, read the comment.
I know. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, good boy, Eric. As a teacher and mom, you have the right priorities,
He
but being our
does.
chef will be a reward. Yes. I was having that internal struggle with myself because, like, I know school needs to be done, and I love doing school. You know,
Yeah.
I took biology this year, and it was a blast.
Oh, yeah.
But I was like, I want to watch Be Our Chef, and I
Yes.
want to catch up on like
Well,
Clone Wars and The
and-
Mandalorian.
And the insiders content.
right.
And
Oh, yeah.
But
Oh, thank you again
school
for the
is
stars.
over for now, so.
So-
Woo!
Yay.
Okay, wait. Thank you again for the stars, Jacqueline.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Jacqueline,
thank
for the
you.
stars.
Awesome. You rock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we love the Disney Plus stuff. So what is it that you guys are loving and enjoying on Disney Plus? We're getting some great recommendations here.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
so we haven't made this an official topic just because we've been so engaged in Magic Monday. Hey, thank you, Anne, for the stars.
Oh, thank you.
We want to make an official category piece of Magic Monday. In the last week, have you guys discovered anything fun on Disney Plus? We just this week watched the Apple Dumpling Game.
Very good.
Very good.
First time watching it, but
It was
very
totally
good.
like silly, kind of classic Western movie, but it was so fun to
It
watch.
was.
So if
It
you
was-
found anything
it was
on Disney
cute.
Plus,
Yeah, we
let
love
us know.
watching old Disney movies.
We
Like,
do.
we
We're like
binged
obsessed.
Finding
all
new
the
things.
Herbies.
Herbie.
The
they were
Parent
so
Traps.
good. The
You
Parent
guys have heard
Traps.
our whole lowdown with the animated
Oh, yeah.
films.
We watched all of the Lindsay Lohan remakes, but we also watched what they were remakes of.
Right.
Yes.
So we knew that like we loved the Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
But then we went to go find the original one from the 70s, and so it was really interesting watching all these different
Yeah.
versions of these stories.
And how
Yeah.
the stories changed from version to version.
Yes, 'cause
Yeah.
they definitely did.
Yeah, so we want to know what you guys are watching on Disney Plus, and put it in the comment, and we'd love to talk about it.
Oh yeah.
But we've been like loving all the content on there. You know,
Yeah,
it's been really cool.
Yeah, we totally haven't gotten bored or tired or run out of things.
We
to
actually
watch.
we had a Netflix and we had a Disney Plus, and we just lowered our Netflix subscription a tier. 'Cause
We're like,
we
we're
don't
not
really use
using
it
Yeah,
this.
we're just like-
We're just on Disney
it's
Plus
just
now.
Disney.
Yeah.
We
Yes,
just want
we're
the
right.
Disney stuff.
Oh yeah, see, you know, there's nothing wrong with watching the old Disney Channel shows, Rachel.
Yes.
It's like a throwback to
Oh,
our
yeah.
time. But it has been fun also to branch out
Yeah.
and see all the other things
Yeah.
that
And
Disney's
we
done.
love relaxing at the end of the day with a Disney something. And
Yeah.
so even if we aren't watching a you can put your
I
you
figured
did
it. Yeah.
And-
okay, cool.
Let's just say
Yeah.
we're all about the old cheesy stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Um,
we love watching old things. Yeah,
Prop culture looks fantastic.
It
Yes,
does.
the fact that there's a show, it's obviously kind of in the same vein as the Imagineering story, just being more documentary lifetime style.
Well,
But it's about the
instead of
props.
it being about the Imagineers,
it's about like the movies
And the props.
Yeah, it's been amazing.
Thank you,
Oh,
Fran, for the stars.
Thank
Stars,
you so
Fran.
much. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, see, Daniel Davis is watching Kim Possible
Nice,
too.
nice. Oh, here we
Good
should
choice.
answer Josh's
Nice.
question.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Hi, Josh.
Okay.
Hi, Josh. Our friend
Hi.
Josh is here today. We're excited to have him.
Yes. So he says, any theories on when Disneyland will opens, and will we be there the first day it opens, or will we see how it goes?
So personally, we will be there as soon as we possibly can.
Yes.
I promise we'll be safe with masks and social distancing and everything.
We
We'll
have a
be
full
listening
plan
to all the rules,
but-
doing everything right.
as fans and content creators, we want to be able to be there for you guys and
Yep.
show you what's going on
And
the very opening day.
We have a very deep trust of Disney, and we know
We
that they
do.
won't open until they feel like they are safe and able to open.
Right,
And,
which kind of brings us to the whole when question. It is very up in the air right now.
It is. There's a lot going on.
It's hard to really say because originally Orange County said that Phase 3 was amusement parks, and then they kind of jumped quickly into Phase 3, and I don't know if Disney was prepared for that.
Yeah.
And so now...
Well, and even once Disney's open, they still have to retrain all the cast members in their new way, and so...
Right, once they're allowed
know.
to gather people at the parks, you have to realize that they've been closed for 3 months already.
Yeah.
Oof,
So,
Yeah.
3 months.
uh,
But...
So, we don't know a when yet, but we know that when they do, we will be there.
we
Yes.
will.
And
Very
so,
definitely.
I've been seeing a bunch of Disney Plus comments coming in.
Alright.
Um,
Can I just say, Phineas and Ferb, amazing.
Yes, go Phineas and Ferb.
we've been also binging Phineas and Ferb because they're nice and short and sweet and awesome.
Oh yeah.
So we've been loving watching them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's awesome. Let's see.
Let's see.
That's So Raven.
Nice,
Yes.
nice. We haven't seen Pollyanna yet. Maybe we should.
Okay,
We,
but
um,
Pollyanna just celebrated its 60th anniversary.
That's pretty
last
wild.
year. And Haley Mills was in it as a child, and she was actually there celebrating live
Exactly.
with D23 recently.
Yeah, she posted a little video and says, "Hi, it's me, just celebrating, 60 years ago when I was in a movie," and it was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ryan,
Thank you,
for the
Ryan.
stars.
Stars, Ryan.
We totally appreciate it, and we can't wait to get all the giveaways going. Ooh, yeah, see, Kim Possible is really good.
Kim
Yep.
Possible.
3 Men and a
so
Baby.
good.
That sounds great.
Nice.
Ooh, Sister
Um,
Act.
Even Stephen and Lizzie McGuire. I grew
Yeah,
up with
Yes.
those two.
yeah, such an era. Just looking back at all the old things, you
Yeah.
forget until it's like assembled on Disney Plus how many different things Disney's done and how many like different
Yeah.
phases it's
Exactly.
been in our life doing things.
One of the ones that we just saw come up on our suggested on Disney Plus is Davy Crockett. And we're
Yes.
like, okay, well, all of Frontierland
Right,
is
this
pretty
man
much...
is like the staple of Frontierland, so we have to do
So,
our research.
We
Yes.
have to watch this.
Yes, we haven't yet, but we're like
And
really
they've created,
excited.
2 of those movies.
Oh, hey, so everyone
What?
who just joined the Magic Makers group, we would love for you to introduce yourself into the
Yeah.
group.
Yes.
We'd love like a little introduction. That would
just
be really
like
cool.
a little post that says
in the group.
Yes,
yeah.
in the group, not in the comments.
Yeah.
In the group, just say who you are and hi
And how long have you been following the Insiders? That'd be cool to know.
yes.
Um,
And just what you're doing to make magic. Obviously, the way we
Yeah.
would talk about how we play Disney music or live stream or have our stuffed animals and pillow
Yeah.
pets everywhere. What are you doing to keep
They're
the
good
magic
when,
alive?
when you need a nice hug.
yeah, let us know in the group how you're keeping the Disney
Yeah.
magic alive in your life and in your house during this time.
Yes.
We're very
Ooh.
excited just to be able to make magic with you guys.
Yes.
Like, it's cool. And to talk about magic.
It's our favorite
Yeah.
thing to do.
You know,
oh, that's cool.
what? Oh,
Yeah.
Jacqueline and Oliver have watched all of the Davy Crockett's.
Oh,
That is
that's really
so cool.
Sweet.
We are
We have
a little
to get
behind,
caught up,
but
yeah.
yes,
We
we
do.
want to see all of the Davy Crockett's because
How many are there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Actually.
But we will figure it out.
We will figure that out. But what we want to do kind of is kind of go on like the Disneyland loop, we called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is very touchy because it's like not very developed yet because I'm just thinking about it. But to think about all the movies that have had an impact directly at Disneyland, and so you could do obviously like all the animated films and the live actions, but to take like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea because it was Tomorrowland, or The Adventures of Winnie the Pooh because it has a ride, and then even throwing it back.
I think 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea would be interesting because it's a staple of Disney history, even though it
Yeah.
like has next to nothing to do with Disneyland right now.
Right,
No
but-
offense, but it's
no,
like
but
a
the
Disney
ride
history
was
thing.
such a big deal.
It was.
And even like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was the DCA show.
Yeah.
And you could
So
literally
good.
go
It's
track
also,
things.
I think it's still in Florida.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Matt Allen just said anything with Haley Mills is a good one.
That is
That's
true.
True.
She crushed it in The Parent Trap.
Oh,
Like,
Right? Playing
so
two
good.
roles at
so
once.
good.
and
we
the
could.
characters were like so totally different.
I don't know if you could tell, but we could watch The Parent Trap all
Okay,
day.
let's
All
just
day.
say since quarantine we've watched the Lindsay Lohan and the Haley Mills version both twice.
I combined 4 or 5 times, I think.
Yeah.
Just because it's like a fun, happy story. Yeah, see, Pirates of the Caribbean, then Haunted
Yes.
Mansion. You could literally
Pirates is like iconic.
write out your list of your favorite rides and then go watch the Disney movies related to that.
Yeah, see, Megan has the right idea. Travel the parks through the rides, watching on Disney Plus the movies.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we could make this like a thing.
Yeah,
I
this
might
would be
assemble
really fun.
that. That's really cool. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff that we've been enjoying to do.
And I think on Disney Plus they have things like the original Wonderful World of Disney and the original Mickey Mouse Club.
Right? You could even, it's kind of funny, I got this idea because Logan said Tower of Terror, but you could watch Guardians of the Galaxy for the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. And you could literally, Cars Land
Oh,
for
yeah. Oh,
Cars
and
Land.
Swiss Family Robinson, that's a great one, but you could also watch Tarzan and
For Tarzan's
get
Treehouse.
both.
You could actually
versions
watch them
of it.
back to back and say,
Yes, Dad, we can totally
I
watch
just did
all the
Treehouse.
Star Wars movies for Galaxy's Edge.
Yes, we will definitely be doing that.
Definitely.
Although, you only need, 7, 8, 9 to be in Galaxy's Edge. Just because.
Oh, I know. I mean, technically it's set in modern Star Wars times, but
Yeah, I
you
mean-
have to watch all
You
of
have
them.
to watch all
Oh,
of them.
no, because
if
Star
you're gonna do it
Tours.
Right.
Because it's Star
and
Tours.
Star
Star
Tours.
Tours. Then you can watch all.
Oh yeah, because Star Wars takes you on the gyrations of every movie. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
So you have to watch all
It's
the
got
Star
a
Wars
scene
movies
from
as a
every
part of this
movie.
list. No. Yeah, see, but I think this would be fun. And that's kind of what we would want to do and talk about in the group. Obviously, is cool ways that Disney can be put in our everyday lives and how we can spread magic to others.
Yeah. That's what we
That's
want to
a
do.
fun idea.
Spread magic with you guys
Yes,
and with
that is what we
everyone.
wanna
I
do.
mean,
I was talking about the movies.
magic
Oh,
makers.
Yeah.
Kara's still talking about the movies over here.
Yeah, totally.
Ooh, wait.
I know, I want to read this thread.
Wait, okay, so apparently people have been commenting on the same thread. I want to go read it.
Yeah, okay, so since we're talking Parent
Yeah,
Trap,
okay.
Okay.
Lindsay
So-
Lohan or Haley Mills?
You
Which
have
version?
to pick the Lindsay Lohan Parent Trap or the Haley Mills Parent Trap.
Which one do you guys like? I mean,
This is really hard.
This is very hard.
they're both so good.
Personally, I'm gonna have to say Lindsay Lohan. They're both amazing, but that's what I grew up with.
I
Yes.
think so.
Thank
Hey,
you, Ryan, for the
Oh, thank you,
stars.
stars.
We appreciate it so much.
Yes. That is interesting.
Ooh. All right.
All right, we got a
some good
Lindsay
ones.
Lohan already. Let's
Ooh,
see.
another Lindsay Lohan.
Ooh, 2 Lindsay Lohans.
They are both
They
really
are.
good
I love them both.
stories.
And they're both so different
They
for
are.
being the same.
I thought it was really interesting seeing the differences between them because they had this same running joke of because they obviously switched characters and
Yeah.
lives. When they got upset, they did something that only that version of them knew how to do. So one of them started playing the piano when they were mad, and it was this amazing, intense
Amazing.
piano.
then
And the
he's
dad is like, "Where did you learn how to do that?" She's like, "Oh, I just found out about it at camp."
And then she starts playing
She
chopsticks.
started playing chopsticks.
And then the other one is she starts ranting in French.
Right, she starts just talking in French, and he's like, "You don't know how to speak French." She's like, "Oh, they just told me at camp. I only know a few things." Oui.
Oui, oui, but I get.
So
Yeah.
what was funny is we actually watched them back to back, Haley Mills
did.
and then Lindsay Lohan, and seeing the similarities and the differences was really cool.
It was
Yeah.
literally
I
like
highly recommend it if
Yes,
you want to watch them. That's a
There's-
good way to do it.
There's certain aspects I liked better in Lindsay Lohan, and certain aspects I liked better in.
Haley
Haley
Mills.
Mills.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard to decide because they're both such good stories.
They are.
Anyway, we could debate about that forever, but
We
just
could.
put your answers obviously, and then.
We got a lot of Lindsay Lohans. A couple Haley Mills too.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so Laura says Haley Mills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's a good thing. In the Lindsay Lohan reboot,
Yeah.
the person, what's her name? Vicky?
Vicky, yeah.
The same person who plays Vicky plays Vicky's mother in the
Yeah.
reboot, which I thought was a cool little way to do
I
it.
thought that was pretty awesome.
And her
yeah.
name was still Vicky.
I know.
Except it wasn't Vicky's mother.
She was still playing Vicky. Anyway, you get what we
You
mean.
know what we mean.
Yeah,
Yep.
The the mother of
yeah,
the potential
Yeah.
step.
yeah. Anyway, we
Yeah.
can stop talking about Parent Trap now. All right.
Yep. So yeah, it was just pretty fun. Okay, so Emily Pratt just asked Eric, "What's your favorite Disney princess?" But I know who your
Alright.
favorite Disney prince is.
Yeah, so my favorite Disney prince is obviously Prince Eric because, I was named after Prince Eric and I thought that was super cool. But, if I had to pick a favorite Disney princess, it would get a little harder. Because obviously, as Prince Eric, I always loved Ariel and the Little Mermaid. But Rapunzel and Aurora are both super awesome. I love their characters.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Really?
That's where
They're my two favorites.
Yeah, they're awesome though. But
Although I would have said Aurora and Rapunzel.
Yeah.
it's not very like fun to pick your favorite Disney princess because
It's
there's
not,
so
'cause
many.
they're all amazing.
Right?
Like Jasmine, Ariel, all of them.
Right?
Hey.
Like you can name
Even
so many.
Merida.
Tiana.
So as
Tiana.
we're talking about our giveaway that we were doing,
Oh yes, let's
Um,
get back to that.
yeah, our cutout. I wanted to tell you guys where
cookie cutters.
we are getting them and where you can get them. So we have them posted on our Amazon store.
Yes.
If
Ooh.
Eric, yeah,
Haha.
type it and show them what it is.
This is where I
Um,
thrive.
Just in case you don't win and still want them, we know we want to make sure everyone gets a fair chance. We are
Yeah.
giving away some, but we want to make sure that if you still want it, you can still get it. So if you go to this link, we have it listed in our Amazon store. And the link is, Eric's typing it in, amazon.com/shop/Disneyland Insiders.
And it'll be on screen in 1 second.
Wait, I
Yeah.
just want to make sure.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, you
it.
got it
Yep.
right.
All right. So
Sweet.
that's published now.
Yeah,
You
and-
can go to this link if you want to buy them, or
It's just in case you don't win and you still want those Disney cookie cutouts, you can still get them here at this link, and there's other stuff
Exactly.
posted there too.
yeah, we have a great collection.
got on Amazon.
Yeah.
Tell us about the Amazon store.
So our Amazon store is basically the best guide that we know to all the best Disney stuff on Amazon.
Yes.
We've got cooking stuff, obviously, from the cookie cutters. We have Loungefly backpacks, Frozen merchandise, such
Yeah.
amazing things.
Yep. And so on the
Oh,
there's a typo. No.
wait, no, there isn't.
Oh no, look. So
Oh,
it's too long, but on the graphic
Oh.
it's Disneyland Insiders with an S at
yes,
the end. So
Disneyland
don't leave out the
Insiders.
S.
That's so
yeah,
funny. The
is there any
character
way
cut
to
off.
edit?
www.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
All right, I'll
fix
have
this.
to go fix this. Amazon. I'll just get rid of the www. All right. Anyway,
It's
keep
implied.
talking. Keep commenting your favorite
Oh, yeah.
princesses because it's awesome.
So yeah,
wow.
that's where we have all of our favorite Disney stuff that you guys can get if you want it. Besides, of course, Shop Disney, which
Yeah,
is
that's true.
the
Well, yeah,
best,
you
the
gotta
best.
give credit to Shop Disney. All right, now you should be able to see that the correct way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully.
cool. Ta-da!
Oh, Greg Northview said Cinderella for the win. Have courage and be kind. You know,
That's true. She's like, I love her.
Yeah.
we had our Cinderella quote was how we opened the stream, of course, and
Yes.
I think we might end it similarly.
Yeah,
not yet.
We
but when
thought about
end it-
yet,
just
but
kind of
when we end it.
reiterating our message to you guys for our closing, but that'll
But,
be
you know,
closer to the closing.
when she says, "No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, your dreams that you wish will come true."
Right.
Like, she has some of the most iconic lines in
She
Disney
does.
history.
Yeah.
She's just an
Yeah.
amazing princess.
Yeah, Cinderella's
Totally.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I like her a lot.
Oh yeah. I love the debate going on in the comments about
Right.
which Disney princess is best, though.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
you guys are fascinating. with all
Aurora
your
and
different points.
Rapunzel totally agree with those
So
two.
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That seems to be a popular answer.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
both so, like,
Rapunzel's amazing.
Yeah, Rapunzel is so amazing.
Yeah.
Just like believing in knowing her dream. Like, that's so cool to have your dream so outlined and then doing what you want to get there.
chasing your
Beauty
dream.
is just such an all-around good movie.
Yeah, well, Sleeping Beauty always
Sleeping
has
Beauty is
that-
like a classic
right.
fairy tale.
And it's Disneyland, and nothing can change that for
And I'm
me.
sorry, but it's got my favorite Disney villain too.
Maleficent is
Maleficent
so cool.
epic.
And Philip is also my favorite prince. So it's got all my favorites.
Yeah, like
I'm just a Sleeping Beauty diehard.
it really is a classic fairy tale. Like it is the
Yeah.
epitome of a perfect fairy tale. It's
yes,
awesome.
with the whole story of Prince Philip, even meeting her in the forest, and then getting captured by Maleficent, and then saving the day.
Wow.
We could
So-
ramble about Sleeping
Yeah.
Beauty as well because it's so good.
It's so good.
I also love Aladdin. I think that's an amazing Disney movie too.
It is, really.
Super, super good.
yeah,
yeah.
see, Disney princes are good too.
Oh,
yep,
yeah.
there's some really good Disney
Yeah, my
princes out
two-
there too.
Are also Philip and Flynn.
Yeah,
And
fun
for-
opposites.
For everyone
Yeah.
whose request is still pending into the group, we are getting through all of them right
yes,
now.
Yes.
we're
And you will be accepted.
taking
no
all
worries.
your requests and accepting them. It takes a minute for the system to approve and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you-
which is
if-
kind of out of our control.
If you
but
sent a
For it-
request, you'll be
It takes
You'll
a
accepted.
second
definitely
for
be
it to
in.
show up for us, and then a second for it to actually go through.
yes, so do not worry. You will be in the group very shortly.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a bunch of requests still pending.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
worries. They'll be
Oh, yeah.
accepted. Yeah, we'll totally accept you guys.
I'm
Yes.
gonna get rid of this.
You're
Alrighty.
on our stream, which means you're totally worthy of Magic Makers.
Right?
yeah.
Like, you're here on Magic Monday, and that's what it's all about.
It's about making magic.
So,
And Magic Monday
who
is making magic.
is your favorite Disney prince? Since
Ooh.
we just asked the
We gotta go
princess
the
question.
Prince route now.
Okay.
We do.
Philip, Flynn, and Eric.
Ooh, good
Eric,
three.
not this Eric,
Alright,
but
I'm
Eric
gonna
like
go.
Little
Alright,
Mermaid
if I had
Eric.
to pick three, I'm going Eric, Aladdin, and Flynn. I think Aladdin was super cool.
Aladdin's cool too. They're
Talk
all pretty
about courage.
great.
Like, Aladdin killed it.
Okay, so
I don't know. Philip literally had this.
I know. I was just gonna say my turn.
Yeah.
I think Flynn Rider, cause the smolder is like iconic.
Oh yeah.
I also love Prince Philip. He's a great prince, and then Aladdin is a favorite of mine.
Prince Adam.
We just Prince Adam, the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, I didn't want you to like forget that because like
I
it's
have a
literally-
special place for Prince Adam in my heart. You know. Yep. So, yeah, we're just we love
Yeah.
the Disney princess movies.
All right,
We
if you
really
can't
do.
find it, it's just called Magic Makers.
Just
is
Magic
the name of the
Makers.
group. Just simply Magic Makers.
Okay, Mom just went and accepted everyone, so
Alright, everyone's accepted.
anyone who had a pending request should now be in
you
the
should
group.
be all set now.
Ooh, Naveen is also a good one.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
He's a lot of fun.
It's cool because
See
we get
Trevor
to see
View,
him.
Prince Adam. Woo!
Yeah, right. I think Kristoff counts.
Naveen, Shane,
Kristoff, yeah.
Flynn.
Kristoff's a prince.
Yeah, I'm
Although-
I'm counting him.
I'm counting him too, but Kristoff goes from peasant to king.
He
Like,
technically,
he
yeah, that's
technically
true.
jumps.
He never marries in and becomes prince. He goes
Until
straight
after.
to king.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he really does.
That's
he goes
pretty
from
cool.
like peasant to
Speaking of,
king.
how many
But he
Disney
is a Disney
princes?
prince because he embodies a Disney prince.
That's
Oh.
true. That's true.
He totally count. He's an amazing guy.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
an all around,
He can talk to animals.
totally Disney prince material. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
But it's
we
just
could go
funny.
on to think about like the princes that became kings. It'd be pretty cool. Obviously, Philip and Aurora,
Aladdin.
Aladdin,
Eventually.
Adam.
Flynn and Rapunzel. I
I mean,
think,
they all kind of go on to become king.
or
Yeah.
it's a
Implied.
given, right?
Implied.
Yes. yes.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. Anyway,
I mean, they all are heirs to a throne, so they're obviously going to
Ooh,
become the king.
What's our favorite ride at Disneyland?
all right.
That's a tough one. I love
Alright.
the Indiana Jones
Oh, you're gonna
ride.
make me choose?
My favorite ride, I came to terms with this a long time ago that I just had to decide it was my favorite. Space Mountain is my favorite ride at Disneyland.
Yes.
I love Buzz Lightyear and Toy Story Mania and Splash Mountain and, Rise of the Resistance,
Yeah.
but Space Mountain takes the
but
cake for me.
my
Okay.
favorite,
Disneyland.
land in Disneyland is Main Street, USA, all the way.
That's true. I can
Can't argue with
It's
that.
like the epitome of the magic with the castle and the Dapper Dans and
It's
the
Walt's
horse
vision,
cart
and you
trolley.
can't change, Walt's vision for the perfect land.
and the
and
Carnation
it's-
Cafe is amazing.
Oh gosh,
and
I
the
could
music.
rides.
I could eat every meal at the Carnation
I'd
Cafe.
have to either choose the Carousel, Casey Jr., Buzz, or Space.
Oh, I have
Nice.
too many to choose.
That's really what's wrong.
Yeah, I know. That's why. I
Ooh,
picked
see, Fran, you're right. Pirates, that's so
Pirates.
good.
That is
Soarin's
Dad's
so
favorite.
good.
It is iconic. Soarin' in Disney World. Yeah, Soarin'.
Yep,
So I think
yep.
it's the
Oh,
same
yeah, yeah.
Disneyland and World. But
Yeah.
yeah, Soarin's
Yeah.
great.
Um,
Matterhorn from Lori.
nice,
Yes.
nice.
Great one. That's awesome.
Oh, I love that
Yep.
one.
Ooh, who is our favorite Marvel superhero?
Okay.
Iron Man. No contest there.
Mm.
Iron Man.
Thor.
Ugh, you
I'm
guys,
Thor all the way.
you guys took both of my answers.
Oh, you gotta go Spider-Man.
Yeah, I guess I'll go Spider-Man because Tom Holland is so
Tom Holland's
cool.
amazing.
I
I was
love
gonna say he's my
Spider-Man.
second.
Yeah, well, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I must also say, Black Widow was epic.
We've also seen
Right?
Chris Hemsworth in the park.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did also see Chris Hemsworth in the park. That was pretty rad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Because,
Kate's
he
That,
was
that
there.
was a brief one, though.
It
That-
was
Chris,
quick.
Chris Hemsworth was there. Chris Hemsworth was there doing the candlelight processional ceremony, and so he was obviously walking around Disney that day, so we got
Right,
to see
so
him
we
that day.
saw him
Yeah.
walking around that day, and
We saw
then
him
at the
walking
candlelight processional, and so that made it so cool.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Lost Boys and Girls said Peter Pan's Flight.
Of course.
That is an incredible ride.
yeah.
No, that's the Incredicoaster.
From what I can tell,
True.
people pretty much agree on Thor, Iron Man, and Spider-Man for their top ones.
Hello, they're the
Iron
Iron
best.
Man
That's
is
cool.
the best.
Credits to Captain America as well.
And
but
Yes,
Hawkeye.
He's
And
pretty great.
Hawkeye.
Oh, I love Hawkeye.
Any of the original 6 Avengers is a pretty safe answer for me.
Oh, yeah. Although
okay.
Scarlet Witch is pretty epic too.
Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, they're epic. The Hulk.
But they're Marvel's. Okay, I was thinking Avenger, not superhero.
Yeah, see, the Hulk, yeah, that's just awesome.
Oh, Black Panther.
Yeah. There's some amazing superheroes out there. That's for sure.
We love Marvel. Marvel's great.
All right, so wait, what was the question that we were just asked? It was... I forgot. We're going to ask you guys, what's your favorite land at Disneyland?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is what's cool about Magic Monday. We get to talk to you guys like so directly and hear your answers. So let us know, what is your favorite land?
And I'm gonna go get a water.
All right, you do that.
Sounds good.
Adam's like, Kara's going to get a water, but I
But I
have a
one.
juice.
I do.
Yeah. So yeah, if you have a favorite land at
Yes,
Disneyland,
it can be Marvel themed. Like, if you know Marvel Land's gonna be your favorite, even though it's not out yet, just say Marvel Land. Like, just go.
Yeah. I think that was her question.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
Disneyland.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
We'll get into that after we finish the lands question.
Yeah. Ooh, Adventureland.
Adventureland, nice. Adventureland is so fun. Tarzan's Treehouse was like my place as a kid.
Oh, Jungle Cruise is
right?
iconic, and that's where Indiana Jones is.
Indiana Jones, Bengal Barbecue. Ooh.
So good.
As Pacha would say, perfect.
Hey, Kelsey said Toy Story Land and Tomorrowland. Both
Nice,
great
nice.
options. Norway and Epcot. That's always fun.
Epcot is a pretty cool park.
Didn't they just... Isn't that where they put the Frozen ride in Norway?
Yes, in Norway, actually. Epcot's a pretty cool park. I love going...
Frozen ride. So we remember when it was Mousetrap. Well, you tell...
Yeah, well... So we remember, obviously, I'm sure most of you remember, but like the era of Epcot that we went to was funny. We only went to it like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
But it was still like our favorite time was
but Maelstrom was Eric's favorite ride.
Maelstrom, the Norway ride, and then like
I
the
love
Kim
it.
Possible phone game that you could play
Yes!
around Epcot.
Iconic. I
Which
love
is
that
cool
game.
because it kind of paved the way for like the Disney Parks Play app.
It
and
did. It really did.
Yeah.
That's a really cool way because it was so engaging.
So we'll talk a little bit more about the Disney Parks Play app, because they've
Disney
had
Parks
some
Play
epic
app
updates.
Is epic. They've done some amazing updates for how we can keep Disney magic at home. There's lots of at-home games, Disney trivia, like us.
Woo! They copied
On
us.
Friday.
No.
Nah.
Hey, speaking of, let us know if this is your first Magic Monday.
Yeah.
Oh
let us
yeah,
know.
we haven't asked that yet actually. So if
Yeah.
it's your first Magic Monday and you're having a good time,
Let us know.
comment. I don't know why we all thumbs up.
Because
I saw
that-
you going to do
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
it's
I
like-
was like, all right, we can all thumbs up.
I had water in my other hand.
I'll give it the thumbs up like reaction right now. There you go.
Yes. So yeah, we're just like loving
Oh, yeah.
Magic Mondays. They're so much fun.
They
Yeah.
are really.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, we're the Disneyland insiders, so we're
That's very
Disneyland biased.
But we're
But
not just Disney.
We're not like Disney World is great too.
Yeah, I mean you got to appreciate the
Oh.
neighbor parks.
Oh, yeah.
all around the world.
We got a couple first Magic Mondays. Welcome everybody.
Hey,
all
welcome
right.
everyone to your first
It's
Magic Monday.
Jacqueline's first. It's Brittany's first. Welcome.
I
Yeah.
am so glad that we can. It's Fran Adler's first this week.
Nice,
Oh, yeah.
nice. I like that.
It's just so cool that we can all come here and talk about Disney Magic, because I think that's so important right now and always
Always.
to keep the Disney Magic alive. Is just talk about it whenever
It's
we can.
really important to us.
I don't know what noise I just made.
Hey,
Uh,
Logan! It's Logan's 3rd or 4th Magic
Right.
Monday. Very
Nice.
Megan
cool.
says 5th. It's so cool that you guys are keeping track. I don't even know how many Magic Mondays I've been to.
I don't even know when
Um,
our first Magic Monday was.
Okay, so we
Okay.
started pretty early into the stay-at-home order. So I
Yeah.
think we were at 6 or 6. We will find out and tell you next time.
The next time
so
will be
we're,
like,
at
welcome
least
to the
3 months in.
yeah, 3 months.
Hey,
At most 3 months.
So
At most, that's true.
Kylie said it's her 3rd Magic Monday, but she's been watching our videos for a long time before she joined the live.
Oh, that's
awesome.
super cool.
So thank you, we appreciate it. Let's go back a little bit to Galaxy's Edge opening and talk a little bit more about
Yes, let's just go
Yeah.
touch up on our topics as we conclude this Magic Monday. Galaxy's Edge is such a cool place. Everybody who's been knows how amazing it is.
Yeah.
And
that. It's like literally dropping you into a whole nother universe.
It is. It like the transition is so smooth from Frontierland into Galaxy's Edge. You're suddenly on the planet of Batu.
And
Yeah.
like it literally tells a story. It's like as you enter, they have the Star Wars music that's kind of like the opening crawl.
Yeah.
And then you get in, and it's like the opening scene of a movie.
Right.
And then depending on which entrance, you either start with the Rebel base or with the Empire. And then as you continue and progress through, you get to the Falcon Landing or all these. It literally just tells its own story, and you are the character in that movie, and you get to decide where you go.
Well, if you think about it, like to play a little role, you go to the opening credits, and you're in kind of like the droid area, and you can get a lightsaber, and then you
Good
go...
night, Logan.
Hey, good night. And then you go around, and you go, and it's like the First Order has a heavy grip on the area.
Oh, yeah.
But then the inciting incident of the Millennium Falcon comes, and then you go win with Rise of the Resistance.
And the whole time, you get to live out your Star Wars dream as either a rebel, as an Empire, or as a smuggler.
Smuggler.
Yeah.
I was like, it's not scavenger, but it starts with an S.
I want to say scavenger because Ray's a scavenger.
On the Disney Parks Play app, and it actually changes which one of the three teams wins for the day, depending on what kind of audience is in the park.
Who's having their actions.
So basically, it's all up to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome.
That feeling of walking through the tunnel and seeing the parks change is really, really cool.
And the transition music is like.
Oh, here, wait. I'll just put it up. Sure. So as we're talking about Star Wars, I just want to show you guys this cool graduation present that a friend got me. I thought it was so cool. So this is a Mandalorian hat. Check that out. Isn't that so cool? Are you doing? Yeah. Check it out. This is a Mandalorian hat. It is pretty awesome. I got it as a graduation present, and on the side it says, "This is the way in Mandalorian." Are we good? Yeah?
Yep.
All right, cool. And so I thought it was pretty awesome, and I wanted to show it to you guys. It is actually,
Oh, wait, you're still blurry.
we have a friend who works on the show, and so it is a cast and crew Mandalorian hat that he gave me, and I've been geeking out ever since, wearing it as much as I can.
Oh, yeah.
Like, cast and crew only. It's been, like, pretty cool that he got it.
Yeah, I was able to get it. So, like, big thank you if he's on the stream, but just thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but
I wanted to share it with you guys because I knew you were Disney fans and Star Wars fans, and you would appreciate
it.
How cool this is.
And it's on a very Star Wars day. I got my Star Wars shirt on for Galaxy's Edge. Galaxy's Edge official. Disney magic is always appreciated.
Hey, Cinderella. We've been talking about Cinderella.
We have been talking about Cinderella.
I didn't even mean to do that. That's cool.
Okay, let's scoot over.
Oh, yeah. Wait, how are we? Perfect. Okay, yeah.
All right, cool.
We're making sure you put us all on the screen.
But I think that brings us to wrap up.
Yeah, I wanted to show you guys. I thought it was cool.
So, we've had a pretty epic night tonight. We've talked about the anniversary of Galaxy's Edge. We've talked about
our brand new Facebook group, Magic Makers.
It's now live. Like, you can see it. Go check it out. It's awesome.
Wait,
but
where's my phone? Oh, here it is. I do want to see something though. Before we end this, I want to see just on the screens. So we started this stream before we created the Magic Makers group. Okay.
And just since the group started.
I want to go find out how many people have joined the group, because I think that would be so cool.
Yeah. Because this basically
was
went
right
live when we went live.
Where is it? Here it is.
So it's pretty epic.
So yeah, we have 30 members already in the group.
Wow.
That is so cool.
Thank you guys.
That is so awesome. Thank you all for joining.
Yeah.
This is so awesome.
Look at this. We got people already introducing themselves. This is so cool.
Yeah, and what's really cool is all the new people get tags that say founding member.
Right? Like,
how
cool
awesome
is that?
Wow. So congrats to all the
getting
founding members.
so many introductions.
And we have so many cool posts. This is awesome.
I can't wait to go look at them after the live stream.
We will totally go back and engage with them and say hi and introduce ourselves back.
Yep.
And we are so excited that we now have a group together connected to the Insiders page.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is really, really cool.
So
we
we
all
want
stay
to
connected.
Yeah, that is awesome. Yeah, no worries. We are totally accepting our insiders into the group. I mean, it's an insiders group, and we're excited to have you there. So.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone will be in. Just we gotta
be
off the stream to do that. We don't want to be sitting here like working on it. We'd rather be engaging with you guys, and then we'll do it in a second because school is out.
Woo! And so as we wrap up, we just want to take this moment and
do your opening statement.
we just want to remind everyone that while there is a lot of tough stuff going on right now in the world.
You guys obviously know what's going on, and we know what's going on. We've been very diligent in
Deeply
staying active
saddened.
in what's going on.
Yeah, and
And-
so it's been really tough on everyone I know. It's been heavy emotionally and just a difficult time.
And
But
it's, I mean, a physical toll on some people, and so
we never ever want to forget
To keep spreading the magic.
to keep the magic alive.
because as Mickey says in Fantasmic, or as the Magic Mirror says, kind of foreshadowing, beauty and love will always survive, and
Always.
that's what we need to remember right now.
Yep,
And-
and we are firm believers in making magic and sharing magic, and that being kind is the real way to win in life. And so
Oh, yeah.
we're excited that we now have a group of like-minded people that are there to make
Yes.
magic in this world. We're so excited about that.
And
Yeah.
do we close with the same Cinderella quote?
I think we do.
All
Yeah.
right.
So everybody remember, no matter how your heart is grieving,
If you keep on believing,
The dreams that you wish
will
Will
come
come
true.
true.
Happy Magic Monday,
Happy
Insiders.
Magic
Thanks,
Monday,
Insiders.
We'll
everybody.
see ya.